Hello and welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. I have another message for you, sending you the purest of love and light. God is for us. Who can be against us, right? You're protected, you're safe, and you are blessed. You're highly favored as well. So if it's your first time, I welcome you, returning soul drivers, new soul drivers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Couldn't do it without you. Truly appreciative, and I'm grateful and thankful for you as well. I'm so glad we're on this journey called life. We're life in life together. And so I'm grateful for you and yours. Thank you. So some bodies have karmic ties. So in a connection with somebody, or maybe this again, some of these messages, take it as how it resonates. It could be something that happened in the past. It's just confirmation. It could be going on right now, or maybe it's in the future, okay? But karmic ties, somebody who is very toxic, who only came into your life, or who is only in your life right now to teach you a lesson. Some of these people, again, they come in very, you know, they move like the snake, very cunning, very unassuming, but trust me, they have done their work and they know exactly what they're doing. They're sent by the father of lies, their father of lies, to kill, steal, and destroy you, to kill your dreams, your hope, your vision, to block you from moving on to your life purpose, your life path, to leave you so broken in your spirit, even in your wallet, that by the time they're done, if it's not by the grace of God to pull you up by your bootstrap, you're gonna be just like them, or maybe worse. So it's important to understand why people come into your life. For those of you, those of us who have gone through some of these cycles, moving forward to ask God for discernment, trust in our intuition, and also based on our experience. Again, the enemy only uses three tricks, lust of the eyes, lust of the flesh, and pride of life. Even though it's a different body, but the spirit will show up and they will, tell on themselves. So be open. Don't be so desperate that you keep tripping up yourself, where you're going in the same toxic pattern, the same toxic cycle of, because then these people, they don't mind being repeat offenders, so they will come back again and again into your life because they want to keep you stagnant, they want to keep you trapped up. So it's important to understand what is going on here in the spiritual. Very clingy, very needy, very obsessed, very toxic people. As long as they're getting what they want, it's all smile, grin, and teeth, grin from ear to ear. But the moment you put your foot down and start having boundaries, healing, loving on yourself, that's when you see their true colors will come out. So do not avoid, those red flags. Pay attention to the signs, the synchronicities. Pray, ask God to remove, to show you these people who they are, and He will. He will. This person could be in debt, have been unemployed, and it's like they're pining after what you have. Could be wishing, making a wish. Again, they call it manifestation, some of them, but it's really their underhanded, low vibrational work that they're doing. For a lot of you, you're saying goodbye to those or that, or you've said goodbye to that energy, and this person could be missing you because you were the one who was filling up their bank book, paying their bills, taking care of them. Homosexuals, a lot of men or women, a lot of these people, they don't like to work, they just want you to take care of them. And so this is why when they find a good host, it's just like a tick or a mosquito. When they find a good host and they let go, whatever their leash inside of you, I mean, they don't want to pull out, they don't want to leave, because you are the best source. Even if they don't want you, they want you to just stay in one place and they can go and play the field and run up and down and spend your money, but they want to have you in their back pocket for their rainy day pension. And a lot of you, you're coming to this realization as to what's been going on in the background in your life, and you're not putting up with it. Yeah, you're fed up. A lot of you, you're fed up. It's like this person could be, or maybe said a lot of I'm sorry's, apologies, send you a lot of notes, a lot of email, a lot of text messages, and you're like, I'm done with it. Because really, this person, these people, they can't change. Even if they try to hold it in for a few days or a week, in no time they're back to themselves. They may try to fake being somebody, because a lot of them, they're imposters. They love to copy. They love to manipulate what they think you like and try to become that. But they can't maintain it. They're not consistent. They can't be consistent because it's not their true nature. You know, this person could be somebody who is very selfish, always want their way. They're arrogant, a lot of pride. What I said, it's the same three sins: lust of the eyes, lust of the flesh, pride of life, you know, the ego business. They have this inflated ego. They think they're all that when they're really nothing. You're the one supplying them. And again, that's where the arrogance comes in. Even though they see the truth, they may see you even working on yourself. They don't think they have a problem. They refuse to. And again, you know, it's like people either can't come to that realization until it's the time for them to do it. You can't make people heal. It has to be done in their time. But it's also if they choose to. It's a choice. And some people, for this time we're here, they're just here to be an up. It's like from the beginning of time, that was their motive. That is why they're here, to be a target, to be able to block you and stop you. So sometimes we're wondering why we meet these people, how on earth. But it's like it was from before time. Just as how God placed plans in us before our parents were even born and they met, it's the same way. These people, creatures, you know, it was orchestrated that way for them to just be here, to be like that. And then if we try to stay down there with them, to try to save them, to try to feed them, to push them up, prop them up, turn them into somebody that they don't even have legs to be, then we're gonna do, we're going to end up losing our way as well, because that's not what they're meant to do. It's like somebody going to school to do hair, and they come out, they can't even hold a comb or a brush. It's like they have two left hands. It's like that's it. It's like if it's not in them, you can't force it. So a lot of these people, they're realizing that, you know, you walking away, you left some of these people hanging here. No closure, no contact, left unread. Because you realize what these people are here for. They're only here to use you. It's all about money. It's all about their lifestyle and all of that. Some of these people, don't be surprised if they're not tracking you. You know, your phone, hacking you as well, because they want to keep tab on you. Because it's almost, again, it's like you are the best thing that happened to them. They want to make sure that it's like they don't want you to get away, pretty much. And this is why they keep on trying to send you notes and trying to do things, messages, to keep you stuck, to keep you trapped. Because they don't want you to move on. They want to remind you of something that was built on lies. Do you remember when? You know, when what? I mean, that was not a good memory. I mean, like I said, they're only happy when they're getting away with things. But the moment you put your foot down, they're not happy about that. So these people, a lot of them, they're having bad karma. So the karmics are having bad karmas. Yes, this is an impersonator, wants to be you, acts like you, dresses like you, look like you, and copies you. So maybe this person too, they outspending themselves with the bad credit, the debt. They don't have a job, but yet still they're trying to dress like you, look like you, to keep up with you. You see what I'm saying? It's like they don't have any identity. And I mean, I'm not talking about kindergarten people here. I'm talking about grown adult men and women who still don't know who they are. So this is what I'm telling you. These people are false. They're fake. They don't have an identity. So that what they do, they try to figure out who is divine masculine, who is divine feminine, and then they try to impersonate, to copy them, so that they can, when they meet somebody who is a real divine masculine or feminine, they try to pull off those same acts. So this is why you have to be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. You have to use good discernment. Men and women, you have to use, brothers and sisters, you have to use good discernment. You have to ask God to come into this thing, so that we don't keep on getting tricked and fooled by these same imposters over and over. Yeah, this person, they're fake. Everything around them, it's fake. I wouldn't be surprised the body parts are not fake too. Because again, if they want to look like somebody, then they're going to go and get their cheeks filled, their lips plump, all of these things, because again, they want to create this illusion to say this is what a divine masculine, a divine feminine looks like. I mean, this is like some Lifetime movie creepy stuff, Yeah, so a lot of you're saying goodbye and you're moving on because you're looking forward to possibilities. You're realizing this person, they're not it at all. They're a fake, they're an imposter. And you're taking off. Adventures, taking risk, moving away, leaving what no longer serves you. Again, this person with the missing you, they could be taking pictures, getting evidence, proof. Because I'm telling you, this person, they really don't love you. They don't like you. Some of them, they just want to get something to stick to you, so that kind of like they can blackmail you so that you give them money. So you have to watch out for that too. People are taking pictures of you when you're vulnerable or in vulnerable position, so they can use it against you. You have to be very careful of how you're taking certain pictures. If you're taking pictures, let people use your phone and take pictures of you, not so that they can take it on their phone and then use it to do other things, because then they'll do it. Put your pictures online to catfish people, to do all kind of things and make it seem as if you are the one doing it. So you have to, it's so much to know, it's so much to do. Oh my goodness, it's just crazy. A lot of you're fed up. And with the Forcer, it's in reverse. You're not allowing this person, because in upright it says forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. You're not allowing this person to manipulate you anymore. Again, you're fed up. Enough is enough. It's like you catch on to their game. And I'm telling you, these people, this person, this fake one here, they're not happy. And with the wish card, some of these people, they will even say, oh, you are my soulmate, you are my twin flame, as if they prayed to have you in their life. Again, they want to tell you everything. And the thing about it is that when you don't know who you are, Because I'm telling you, the moment they meet you and they see that you have these traits, these qualities, you're disciplined, you're working, you're kind, you're an empath, oh my God, they feed on every part of your weakness. It's like you become their project. They study you. If they have to do witchcraft, they will do it. They will do it so that they can again possess you. They can possess you. It didn't just that meeting did not just happen by chance. It was fated, it was destined. But again, it's supposed to be a lesson to learn and to move on, to heal so that you can move on. Just like with the saying goodbye, so you can heal, you can say goodbye, go do your healing, move on, so that you can move to the next level. But again, some people, they don't learn and they stay stuck in that same cycle and pattern. They get caught up. And this is why so many are called, but they are not chosen, because they're called, but they're down there. They're down there fighting with the chickens. They're down there dragging that meat with the swine. You see what I'm saying? They're rolling in the mud because this is what these evil people want. And then imagine if you have resource, they keep sucking from you because they're not putting anything in. And even if they have their own money, they don't mind spending and taking yours. This is how selfish these people are. It's always with their hands out. Gimme, gimme. That's who these entities are. These creatures. So a lot of you, yeah, these people, they love to have their way. They love to have their way. And it's only when they have their way that they're happy. I've dealt with a lot of narcissists, especially male, from siblings come up. It's only when they want something from you. Females too. It's only when they want something that you see their teeth. Otherwise, they have nothing to do with you. They're selfish, they're stubborn, they're arrogant, and they're prideful. And a lot of you, you're going to have to cut these people off, release them. Or else, I mean, when you're done, they're going to erase you. I mean, you're going to be a ghost, Casper. Okay? So if you want to live, if you want a life, it's not going to be easy to say goodbye to a lot of people who you thought they came in your life, you thought they were going to last, but it's not. It's only a lesson. It's only a lesson. So a lot of you, again, you're not hooked. Hooked in reverse. It's like you managed to pull all of these. See, they send this out. Hook, line, and sink out there for you. Have you caught up? I'm telling you, these people, they will have you trapped. Whatever they have to do, they're gonna keep you stuck. They want to keep you stuck. It doesn't have to work unless you want it to work. Okay, with the help of God, you can remove these hooks from out of you, these claws, cut those cords, learn how to do it. They go to devil workers to do witchcraft. You have spiritual healers who are good, and you have to be very careful how you do this as well. You know, things is better if you know how to do it. And a lot of divine masculines or feminines, they're going to these evil people, not even knowing that they were evil, to get advice. And then they are telling them that the real divine masculine and feminine, they are the ones doing witchcraft, when in fact, those karmics are the ones doing it. They're reading their own energies. And then when everything fall apart now and their true colors start coming out, then that divine person really realized that they were misled. So a lot of you, the answer is really with your divine partner, your divine soulmate, your kingdom spouse or partner. That's who have the answer to your healing, not those fake and plastic. They love to spend plastic and they look like plastic. So a lot of you, thank God, you're freeing yourself from these narcissists, egotistic, prideful people who want to keep you trapped and stuck. It wasn't easy, but a lot of you, yep, you're leaving them hanging. You're running away. No closure. And yes, with the GPS, they're watching you because they want you back. They want you back. And this is why they're keeping tabs on you. You know, these people, they need to find their own kind. But then because their own kind is lazy, and it's like, who is going to work? Because nobody wants to work. But it would be fun. They could do witchcraft on each other, you know, try to see who can do the baddest spell, who can be the meanest. And a lot of them too, this is who they are encountering, people just like themselves. Again, fishing for comments, wolf in sheep clothing. So yeah, a lot of these people, you know, and some of you are haunted too from the memories, the flashback, the traumas of these enemies. And this is where your healing comes in, where you have to forgive. It's a part of your journey, all of us. The goal is so that we would learn our lesson, they would learn their lessons as well. Some of you, you met them because they need to stop doing wickedness. So if you keep these people in your life trying to block their blows, they will never learn their lessons. They will continue to go around violating innocent people, taking, stealing, using people. So this is why these people, they need to stand up to their karma. They need to learn the lessons. They need their prison time. I'm telling you, that's the only way they're going to learn. Because a lot of you, a lot of us have saved a lot of people from karma. And when they were down and out, they were very humble. But then once you step up in their life and start helping them, once they got back on their feet, they just went back out there and they even did worse than before. Or they left us worse than they found us. So when they want to come back now, they need to go and either heal or keep on their journey with the devil. Either way. But it's like, the point is that they should learn their lesson. A lot of them, they're facing bad karma right now. A lot of you, you're moving on. They're out there busy doing screenshots and all of that. You know, they're clout hungry. They're saying anything. Also, they'll make a lot of lies up. Believe you me. This is why I say you have to be so careful. Because while you're with them, they're gathering evidence so that if you leave them, they can use things against you. So you can't be too vulnerable around certain people as well. And they will tell a lot of lies. They're always the victim. You hurt them. You did things to them. This person could be a church goer. They're religious, but, or they say they are, they're not even. But Spirit is saying, this is your time. You know, they know you are the gift. For a lot of you, and this is in reverse, it says you're beautiful, you're handsome. You're realizing, I'm telling you, it's like when that love spell wear off, you know, it's like that glaze. Once that glaze come off, you realize how ugly this person is inside and out. A lot of them, they use love spell, they use glamour spell, like I said before, because they want to look like the real deal when they're not. And it's when that spell is broken, you look at that person and I mean, they look like a mugshot. You look in their eyes and you really see the devil in there. I'm telling you, a lot of you, you're moving away and you're focusing on your career. Good for you. You are marked for greatness. You're marked for greatness. I'm telling you, for a lot of you, yes, it's like I said before, new levels, new devils. You know, and you learned this lesson and good for you. You're no longer sleeping on yourself. For some of you, you escape. And you are gracious. You're thankful to God for the lessons. And yeah, they lied on your name. Character assassination. They're good for that. Because again, their father is the father of lies. What can you expect? Yes, lies spread fast, but the truth prevails. And in the end, the truth always comes out. The truth wins, okay? So for a lot of you, you know, Ace of Wands, you're on to this passionate new beginning, creative start as well, breakthrough, inspiration, and new direction. Because this karmic person, they probably wanted you to fear change. They don't want you to move on. They wanted you to be unmotivated, to be stuck. They don't want you to be energetic. They want you, I mean, they're draining you. They're energy vampires. So you're tired, you're restless, you lack inspiration. This person is not creative. Are these people, they're not creative, they're only takers. And when I see the wand as well, this person, maybe all they go around, you know, it's because of their body. They think their sex is all that, and you know, this is all they have to show from the time they come on this earth. So they use their body to get attention. They sleep around, you know. A lot of them, they don't even have a sexual identity. They have different sex partners. If they're a man, they're going both ways. Woman, it's the same thing. They're down low, all of this stuff. But a lot of you, you're moving on because, you know, it's like you're tired of this lack, the stagnant there. You know, it's like you're putting things to rest with the Four of Swords. You know, it's like this person was taxing, mental overload. They were stressing, or very stressful to you. They were draining your energy, like I said before. And a lot of you with the Four of Swords, you're putting it to rest. Yeah, you're finding the strength to move on here, the courage to overcome the control. Yes, these people who have narcissistic tendencies, they're very controlling. It's like they want to run your life. Can you imagine? They don't even have a life for themselves. I'm telling you, it's like they find you and it's like they think you are, they want to own you. You give them strength, and then they want to turn around having you on a leash to tame you, to be their puppet on a string. That's the nerve, the audacity of the devil. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you're done with that. I'm telling you. And these people, while you are building up their ego, they're tearing yours down, because you are the one with the inspiration, and then you boost them up, you give them like this glow, and then you are drained. You don't have any energy to even do what you need to do. You're too weak to carry on because they're vampires. They're sucking on you because you're the gift. So a lot of you, you're being assertive and you're making up your mind that it's like you see this person, these people for who they are. And with the King of Swords here, yeah, it's like you're assertive and you're going after what you need to do. Because this person all along, yes, they're impulsive, very opinionated. It's like everything they want to have their say in. Again, with the hook. They want to control you. Some of them, they want to cut you down. Force themselves on you. But you're letting go. You're moving on. It's like you're cutting yourself free from those people as well. You know, if it even means going in the hermit. A lot of you, you're running away. You're not even telling some of these people goodbye. Because it's like they did too much. It's like you're like Joseph. You run away from Potiphar's wife, and you're just glad she can take the shirt. You're gone with your life. You know, they can lie on you all they want, just like she did to him. She told lies on him, but deep down in your heart, you know, your heart is clean. You're not guilty of those things. So you're going in hermit and you're going to do your healing, your soul searching, contemplating. And this is where, you know, a lot of us, when we get to this place, this is where our purpose comes in. That new level, you know, your purpose, moving into the next chapter of your life. Withdrawal, leaving what no longer serves you in the past. Absolutely. And the Two of Wands, you know, you making plans to move on. You having personal power. See, she has a trash can, and inside of it, all the letters, I'm telling you, you know, like with all these sticky notes up here where you said you're fed up. This person, all they do is give you empty promises, trying to, you know, any pictures you have of this person, these people, you're like Usher, you're letting it burn. You know, it's like there is no good memories there. You're moving forward and you're embracing change. You're looking forward to the future. Good for you. Because a lot of you, like we see here, the magician, I told you, these people were trying to do magic. But right here, we have the magician and the sun. For a lot of you, you're very resourceful. You're manifesting a lot and you're making things happen for yourself. And a lot of success, a positive outlook, openness, a lot of abundance. You're creating that for yourself. I mean, it's there. It was there all along. But again, it's just that we encounter the wrong person or people who try to dim your light, hold you back, wanted you to settle, tear you down, and just kind of leave you a wreck. Like you know, you have to start over, creeping again. You need healing. You need counseling. You have to work on spiritual things, you know, breaking those soul ties and those connections. And it's like learning to trust again from square one, because this person, and the longer they stay in your life too, it's the more damage it's the more damage they do. But see, with this fed up card, is like it's a lot of sticky notes here. So you could have been doing this with this person for a long time, where they keep saying I'm sorry and apologies and all of these things. It takes, you know, it's like when you're fed up, you're really done, you're done. You're done. You take back your power. You're moving forward and no looking back. You don't need none of those memories, because you realize you're marked for greatness. You have greatness within you. I love it. This is a wonderful, wonderful message. Keep manifesting, keep building. God is for us. You're blessed.